Alright, welcome to BPC. Next tournament is Mason Corby from Ifly Downunder with 12 years flying experience, 183 centimeters tall and 82 kilos. He's an all-round flyer versing Jacob Logan from Ifly Downunder, 4 years of flying, 173 centimeters tall and 77 kilos with an all-round flyer. This is going to be a good matchup. Mason has 8 years more experience than Jacob, so let's see how it goes. Okay, some of the rules. This is a follow the leader match, 90 seconds for each. Points are gained from bust. Busts are won when 1. The follower fails to replicate the trick or line. 2 orange lights will flash. 2. The follower fails to enter the top or bottom zone when the leader enters. 1 red light will flash on that zone. 3. A penalty given for all illegal, blind or dangerous moves or lines, stopping or starting. 2 blue lights will flash. Highest score wins. This is Body Piloting Championships Ifly Downunder. Start off with the match now. So kicking over it, boys are getting ready to enter the tunnel. Crowd is watching. Okay, Mason enters. Little 180 there, hopping in. Jacob follows. You can see he's kicking off to some nice lines. So Mason's a bit more of a line flyer. He's going to try and go some really big lines at the moment, just starting to test out Jacob, see how he's going. You can see Jacob's wobbling a little bit there. Bit of stress trying to keep up. Nice head up flying, nice big lines going over and under these lines. So you can see there he goes, a bust. So Mason's going to really try and get these head up lines going. Another bust for Jacob there on the bottom line. This is going to be a really interesting matchup with these boys. Another couple line busts. So you can see these lines are really taking into effect. There was a trick as well. Bit of outface. Jacob following nicely, just doesn't get under that line again. Bit of an in-face breaker there. In-face break is anything that are barrel rolling with the legs going further rotation and axis than the head. Bit of another bust there. Jacob doesn't follow. Jacob just follows that half breaker but misses that top line. Nice work there. A couple more busts. Jacob's really got to slow his mind down now. These lines are going to start getting really fast and high. This is the clearest way to start trying to keep up, is by making sure you breathe and relaxed. Bit of a reverse bottom loop. Oh, Jacob hits. That's another bust. Okay, Mason really starting to warm up here. He's got some good awareness of the tunnel itself. Jacob's home tunnel as well. He's an instructor here, so we're going to be really interesting to see what happens when he starts leading. Another outface, still doesn't go lower or over that top line. So Mason's going to get him on a fair bit of bust on these lines at the moment. The leader's switched. Now it's Jacob's turn to really start giving it to him. Nice, okay, so he's just starting to get his rhythm going. Into outface, making Mason follows, doesn't quite go high, but it doesn't matter because Jacob doesn't go over that line. Jacob's really got to go over that line and Mason can't, so he gets that point bust. Ooh, nice front layout there, 180 at the top. Mason coming in for a bottom loop. Okay, he's giving a bit of space there. You can see Mason's really trying to get that lines nice and high, just in case he doesn't go over. Even when Jacob does, it can be quite tricky. Ooh, little bust gets him on that bust. Nice work, Jacob. Bust him on that top line. Okay, he's really starting to get his rhythm going over the belly to outface. Diving back down, full breaker. Follows. Half breaker the other right way. Another half breaker. Oh, half breaker to head up. Oh, nice one. He just follows that lucky into the diffuser, but that's not a penalty bust. Only bust is if you don't go above that line and the follower does. Going into the diffuser does not bust it. Outface back around. 180. Oh, just follows. In face. Over down. A little bit of a half barrel roll to in face carve. It looked like Jacob kind of got him there. We didn't see a line bust. There was a trick bust there, so that could have been it. It's tricky as these judges as well. Sometimes it gets really tricky as you start getting distracted. Alright, the match ends. Jacob doesn't get out on time, and there's that blue light flash, so it's a penalty as well because he doesn't get out on time. That happened on the last round of Jacob's too, so next time he's just going to be a bit more aware when those flashes happen to get out of the tunnel. Boys hug and embrace. That was a great match there by the two boys. We can see some after flying here as well. To a 180, back to in face. His matches are nice and quick. A lot of things happening all at once. Really looking to see where he's going there. Popping back, spotting that net. Jacob, great layout. Excellent seeing these boys flying together. Really nice atmosphere at the tunnel at the moment. Alright, over to you, Amy.
Mason Corby, this is your baby, this competition. You've just completed your first round. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Sweating.
Getting ready for the next one. That was a good match. Jacob nailed it. Poor bastard. His suit kept coming undone, so that was a handicap there. I'll give that to him. So he done well.
He did a very good job. Couple blowouts, absolutely.
Yeah.
That speed 88, pretty fast, eh?
Yeah, I kind of like it. It's nice. Yeah, the faster the better.
Absolutely. Good job. Look
Cheers,
forward to
thank
seeing
you.
the rest.